This is really low.
Hello, everyone. How's everyone doing tonight? Had a good crowd. I'm Stephanie. Are you going to fix this for me? Man, I've never had a microphone that was too short for me in my life. I think they're always too tall for me, so that's kind of exciting. Anyway, so my name is Stephanie. I'm one of the voice instructors here at the Real School of Music in Andover, and I'm going to be your MC tonight, which means I'm going to introduce all you lovely, talented folks in the audience. Oh man, you know what? I wanted to invite my aunt to come tonight, but she just couldn't come. You know, her favorite show, Survivor, was on or something, and she just couldn't make it. I wish there was some way, if only there was some way that she could watch from home, like some kind of like a live stream or, oh, wait a minute, what am I holding? Oh, it looks like here at Real School we offer a means to stream the showcase today. So we have the link. It's going to be up there on the sound booth if you want to snag a copy of it, or I'm holding it up right now if anybody has really good eyesight and they want to see it. Or if you want to watch yourself later, you can go to this link and you can watch yourself there. All right, so I think it's time we get started. What do you think? All right, sound good? Who's excited for tonight? Let's hear some clapping. All right, good. All right, got a couple of housekeeping rules. You know, we always have those, unfortunately. So first of all, please, if you're not taking pictures or videotaping, try to turn off your cell phones or at least silence them. I know texting is cool, but it's not cool in a showcase when kids are working hard, right? And sometimes it can interfere with the sound equipment. But pictures, video, that's totally cool. Just keep them silent. All right, please enter and exit between performances. That's really important. We don't want anybody's feelings hurt if you're just like, all right, I'm going to leave right now in the middle of this performance, all right? Somebody might feel bad. So let's make sure that we wait to the end, wait for the applause. That's your cue to head on out. All right, clap enthusiastically for each performer. I mean, that's a given, right? We've got so many talented kids here. We're not going to have a problem with that at all. All right. And if you can, please try to stay for the whole show tonight so that we can encourage and support each other. All right? Sound good? All right. So our first performer tonight, our program is a little higgledy-piggledy tonight. So we're actually, I know, I love that word. So we're moving sort of backwards. So our first performance is actually the last performance on your program. It is Daniel Taylor on clarinet. And he is doing a rendition of Just the Way You Are from Bruno Mars. Pretty excited for that. All right, let's give him a hand.
Cheryl? I'm pulling. All right, thank you. All set? One, two.
I even forgot my own instructions. Daniel Taylor. All right, awesome. I love that song. I kind of want a clarinet version in my car to jam to. Very cool, very cool. So, can I get a show of hands? How many kids are on school vacation this week? Woohoo! I got a couple of kids going. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to make you feel bad. We have an awesome April vacation group coming up, and it's an a cappella group for ages 10 and up. Is that right? 10 and up? It's going to be fabulous. We're going to have it over in Burlington. The instructor is amazing. He does great arrangements. I highly recommend it. There is a daringly handsome bald man out there at the front desk. His name is Ed. He's happy to set you up and hook you up for that session. It's really fabulous. A great thing during school vacation week. All right, our next performance, and I believe at this point we are going in order, is Eric. And he's got a saxophone, and he's going to be doing a song called Anthropology. All right, very cool, very cool. All right. Woo-hoo.
It's the one on the left. Let me hear you see.
Was fantastic. See, I told you wouldn't need to worry about enthusiastic applause. We've got great kids here. All right, so we have another wonderful duo coming up. They're students of Heather DeLong's, our amazing violin instructor here, our lead violin instructor. She's not only a gorgeously talented violin instructor, she is also the director of our Yamaha music program, which is our keyboard classes for the little guys. So if you know any little friends in the area that might be interested, it's really great. Teaches music theory, piano, singing, all kinds of stuff, but it's done in a really fun way with finger plays and games and stuff like that. It's awesome. I highly recommend it. So Without further ado, I'm going to bring up Edward, who is playing Long, Long Ago. All right.
So you're looking for it correct.
Yeah, that's fine. Thank you so much.
Do over.
I think we're missing someone in the program. Are you Mrs. Tang? Are you Mom? Let's hear it from Mom too. Woohoo! Wow, a musical family. Are you playing for sister too? All right, Vivian, come on up with your rock star mom. That's pretty cool. I wish I had a rock star mom. All right, and Vivian is going to be playing Minuet number 2. All right. Woohoo! The Tang family will be signing autographs after the showcase before they leave for their world tour, right? All right, next we have Jade Pierce, a student of Zoe Knight, who will be performing one of my favorites, Caro Mio Ben. All right? Woo.
Up.
Caro mio ben, credi mio men, senza di te languisce il cor. Caro mio ben, senza di te languisce il cor. Il tuo fedel sospira ignor, Cesa crudel tanto rigor, Cesa crudel tanto rigor, tanto rigor. Caro mio ben, credimi a me, senza di te languisce il cor. Caro mio ben, credimi a me, senza di te languisce il cor. Wow, Jade, how old are you? 9. You're 9? How many people at 9 could sing in Italian? That's impressive. Amazing. All right. Well, if you'd like to learn how to sing in Italian, we are currently in open enrollment for next session. And we have a great time this summer. We've got air conditioning. It's a good time. So you should sign up if you haven't already. And I'm sure everyone in here has remembered to sign up for next session, right? All right. So David Adley was very eager and he already performed, didn't he? He already performed early in the week. He just said, I can't wait until Thursday. That's like the end of the week. So we're going to move on to Jesse Goldman on saxophone. Ooh, and this is going to be good. The Pink Panther. I like the sound of that already. All right. Woo-hoo.
Let's just see your C sharp.
least I'm having fun tonight. Anyway, so next we have Ella performing Seesaw on the violin. She's an instructor of Heather DeLong. All right, Ella. Okay, that may have been just the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life. I'm going to just say that right off the bat. All right, the Bow family will also be signing autographs after the show, apparently. So we have Eric next. Eric Bow on saxophone, a student of Andrew, singing Chitlins con Carne. That's fun to say, Chitlins con Carne. All right. That's just as fun to listen to as it is to say. I love it. All right, so next we have Rohan. Is that correct? Rohan. And he's performing Allegro Assai. Is that correct? Acai, son of a gun. You can tell I take Spanish.
Stuff they have at Starbucks.
Yeah, acai. Yeah, acai. And he is performing it, and he is a student of Andrew Clark again. Now let's give it up for him.
Eric and Ella are signing autographs, but Rohan doesn't do it. You can buy some of his merch on the way.
songs where I couldn't tell who is Andrew. No, it's not you. And Rohan, yeah. I need you to actually be doing the opposite over at the sound booth. So, actually, I've got a little poll, all right? And I want everyone to answer, not just kids, but also adults. All right. Raise your hand if you have a friend. All right. We got a couple people in the back here. I'm sorry. It's hard, but you can do it. You can be my friend. Wow, you're in luck. You are mostly eligible for what I'm about to say. If you refer a friend to the Real School of Music and they sign up for lessons, guess what? You get a free lesson on us. That's pretty sweet, right? And I'm sure everybody here, you all said you got friends. You can think of someone, right? All right, our next person that's coming up is one of my prize students. I love her very much. And she is no doubt going to have lots and lots and lots of friends when she becomes a famous Broadway star one day, which I know will happen. So, Tessa will be performing I'm Not That Girl from Wicked. All right. Amazing. See what I mean? Broadway. All right, so we're going to see Tessa in a little bit later, but she's got a costume change, so we got to keep going in the meantime. So next we have Campbell Mullaney, who is Andrew's student, performing Eleanor Rigby. All right. Woo-hoo. we don't know if one of our performers is here. Is William Sarame here? William Bueller? No? A couple of people got it. Kids are looking at me like, what's she doing? Anyway, so, oh my gosh, this is so sad. It's like almost the end of our showcase time. I just really wish that there was some kind of casual, informal time where we could get together and perform like this again. But, oh, wait a minute, there is. We have an open mic the first Sunday of every month here in Andover, and in Burlington, the third Sunday of every month. So, if you'd like to perform, or if you want to perform with family members or bring in some friends, it's very informal. You just come that day, sign up, and jam. You can do stuff that you're doing in your lessons, or you can do stuff you're doing on your own. Very cool. Excuse me. All right. So, William is not here. So, we're going on to my star pupil again, Tessa. She is performing In My Own Little Corner from Cinderella. Beautiful costume change. All right, let's give her a hand. Again. Good. She's good.
I'm as mild and as meek as a mouse. When I hear a command, I obey. But I know of a spot in my house where no one can stand in my way. In my own little corner, in my own little chair, I can be whatever I want to be. On the wings of my fancy, I can fly anywhere, and the world will open its arms to me. I'm a young Norwegian princess or a milkmaid. I'm the greatest prima donna in the land. I'm an heiress who has always had her silk made by her own flock of silkworms in Japan. I'm a girl men go mad for. Love's a game I can play with so cool and confident kind of air. Just as long as I stay in my own little corner, all alone in my own little chair. I can be whatever I want to be. I'm a slave in Calcutta. I'm a queen in Peru. I'm a mermaid dancing upon the sea. I'm a huntress on an African safari. It's a dangerous type of sport, and yet it's fun. In the night I sally forth to seek my quarry, and I find I forgot to bring my gun. I am lost in the jungle, all alone and unarmed, when I meet a lioness in her lair. Then I'm glad to be back in my own little corner, all alone in my own little chair.
those costume changes and the animation. Oh, I just so talented. All right, so I heard that we may have a surprise act, an ensemble, but I haven't heard anything, and we're at the end of our program. So, Andrew, I look to you as our amazing general manager and lead woodwind instructor, and I look for your cue. Should I stall and continue to talk about the great things we offer here at the Real School of Music, or should I close us up?
I don't know.
You're going to stall for a little bit? Well, I have lots of great things to talk about. So, did you know that we actually have the coolest camp ever here at Real School? Like, it's actually been proven. It's in the Guinness Book of Records. It is the coolest camp. Okay, that's not true. It's not really recorded in the Guinness Book of Records, but that's only because they don't measure that yet. But when they do, our camp will be the coolest camp ever. So, we offer 6 weeks of camp. They're 1-week sessions. We put you together with a bunch of friends. We have a band for you. You write your own songs. You pick your favorite songs. You perform them. You jam together. You learn how to play your instrument. You get private instruction. You also get some ensemble time. It is really, really awesome. We also, over in Burlington, have an a cappella session. And we have a musical theater session, and I believe that's 2 weeks. And in a musical theater session, you put together your pieces, you write a script together, you write your own music, and you perform it. It's a lot of fun. There's a lot of great stuff there. So I highly recommend that you go see, again, that daringly handsome bald man named Ed up at the front desk, and you just tell him, sign me up for 6 weeks of Real Jams Academy camp. It's totally worth it. So, it looks like, fashionably late, our awesome ensemble has arrived. So if you guys want to set on up, you guys can make yourself comfortable, figure out what you need to do, and I'm going to keep on stalling here. Yeah, that's what my job is. So, I have to say, this was a really great, well-rounded group of performers today. We had vocalists singing Italian, musical theater. We had a variety of wind instruments. We had string. That's pretty cool. You don't normally get that. Sometimes you get all strings one day or all voice. So you got a nice balance today. And remember, if you want to rewatch, or if you want to watch yourself, or if your recording equipment didn't work, we have that link for you. It's also outside in the lobby so that you can rewatch the performance, share it with friends, tell other people about it, tweet it, Facebook it, Tumblr it, chirp it. I don't know. Are there any other social media things I don't know about? Instagram it. Carrier pigeon it. Whatever you do nowadays, go for it because it's worth it. All right. How we doing over here? We setting up? All right. So this is Matt's group over here. Matt's pretty awesome. I know he looks like one of the cool kids here because he's dressed pretty cool, but he is actually one of our awesome instructors here. He's a great guy, and he does some awesome work with the kids. So we've got, we got drums. Do you guys want to introduce yourselves?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. You can introduce them.
Hi, I'm Rachel. That's Tristan, and that's TJ, and we are Death on Canvas.
We are?
Yeah, we are.
No, we are not.
Since when? I like the name because we like the town. Of course, this is good.
She's
I'm not
one.
doing it.
Lame.
She can come in.
Lame.
Okay. Hold on.
Mind if I sit in, guys?
Oh, that'd be awesome, man. Watch out on the sax bridge part.
Ready?
What you want, baby, I got it. What you need, you know I got it. All I ask you is for the respect to the info. Hey, baby, when you get home.
modernization of an old school song. Very cool. All right, thank you so much for joining us tonight. I hope you had a great time. I know I did. You know, it is way past like half this room's bedtime now, so I think we better call it a night. I'd love to keep going, but I think it's time to wrap it up. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Have a great night.